The country that our team was assigned is United Kingdom. What are the renewable energies that the country uses? Wind is the biggest source of renewable energy in the United Kingdom. The city also uses solar energy. Renewable resources are technologies that the country uses to generate energy. Solar panel along the city in the outsides. Solar photovoltaics and wind turbines. Percentage of use of renewable energies in the United Kingdom is 30%. The other 70% is divided in gas with 39.1%, coal with 2.9%, nuclear with 24.4%, oil with 3.6%.
The Crystal is a building that was designed for the creation of different exhibitions. They have used the building for car shows gallery and gallery art exhibition. We decided to choose this building because it is an electric building. It uses solar power system, ground source heat pump, and rainwater harvesting. The Car King is a building that was designed for large corporations or medium-length corporations. The other part of the building is for residential use. The special characteristic is that all of the energy is low cost because of its design. We decided to choose this building because it has an energy saving system that allows air to flow up through the spiraling wells. The 20 French Church Street is a building that was designed to have offices inside, and also in the top floor it has a restaurant and a sky garden. We decided to choose this building because it employs solar PV panels and a hydrogen fuel cell.
In Mexico, 1 billion people were living in poverty. More than 800 million people did not have enough to eat, and 13% of the world's population had no access to electricity. The planet had reached the tipping point for climate change and experiencing ongoing environmental devastation. Nearly 5 years into the program and progress is being made. Extreme poverty has declined, access to education, jobs, and sustainable energy has grown, and there has been an increase in sustainable consumption and production policies. This last area is one where many companies, including major multinationals, are making a serious effort by building the SDGs into the fabric of their businesses. One such company is Enel Green Power, EGP, so renewable energy resources are a reality in modern Mexico. In photovoltaic technology, there is a greater than 20 megawatts generating capacity, and only in 2011, the installed capacity was doubled in our country. However, our nation has potential to grow in all renewable energy technologies. We choose the country of Mexico because we can explore its natural resources because the country is not using 100% of its potential. The country has 12% of the natural land diversity around the planet, and the weather of the country is optimal for the different renewable resources. This building will get the country and city with more recognition because it will be a building 100 eco-friendly, and its design will make it a new trip destination because it's viewer. This will favorize the economy.
The building will use solar energy. The solar panels will be located in the roof. They will have a panel tracking system, so our building will have the maximum possible income of charge always. The extra income of power will be stored in the batteries. This system is going to feed the building entirely, so it will never use non-renewable energy. As a result of this project, I can conclude that we have to know the importance of the renewable resources and how to apply them in our daily lives. We have to be conscious that we have to protect our own planet, and one way to do it is by producing sustainable buildings that could generate energy by solar panels or wind turbines, and like that we could contaminate less our own environment.
So, in conclusion, our team investigated the renewable sources of our country that we were assigned, that was England. These are the solar energy and the solar PV. We were based on what things they use in order to see what kind of renewable energy our building would have. Then, to make the design of the building, we were inspired by 3 different types of premises in England. We combined them and obtained a completely new model. Then we decided to use solar panels as our renewable source energy. And finally, we choose Mexico as our country to build our building because the sustainable energy is already growing in Mexico and increasing the sustainable consumption and production as well. And because it's not using its natural resources in its 100%, we want to take advantage and use it in a better way, those resources. And apart from that, we also want to improve our country's economy and protect the environment.
During the investigation of the United Kingdom, I noticed that the United Kingdom is one of the most countries that has renewable energies and use the correct application of them. They use 3% of their energy only with natural resources, when other countries use less than 3 or 5%. In trigonometric ratios, I noticed that the application that this topic has is very important for a lot of jobs because you cannot measure things with objects if they are very big or they are impossible to measure with a simple instrument. During the creation of the model, we tried to build a building that uses almost or all of its energy has to be of natural resources. So that's why we choose 3 buildings that has recognitions or appreciation of the United Kingdom that they are almost 100% eco-friendly.